had the paper, had the time. All I needed was one line, like I miss you or please stay. But the words just slipped away. Just one line, I wish I wrote. A little hope, a little note. Could have changed the ending scene, turned the silence into green. Just one line, and now you'll never know. I stared until the sun went down, wrote your name then spun around. Couldn't push the pen to speak, so I folded it and stayed weak. Just one line, I wish I wrote. A little hope, a little note. Could have changed the ending scene, turned the silence into green. Just one line, and now you'll never know. Just one line, I wish I wrote. A little hope, a little note. Could have changed the ending scene, turned the silence into green. Just one line, and now you'll never know. And now you'll never know.
I wrote your name so carefully on scented pages no one sees. A trace of lilac soft and blue, a bottle dream I made for you. The scent of paper and perfume still dancing in my lonely room. A letter sealed with hope and fear, that you would smile if you were near. The scent of paper and perfume still here. I held it close, then put it back into the drawer behind the black. A story you will never read, but lives inside each memory. The scent of paper and perfume still dancing in my lonely room. A letter sealed with hope and fear, that you would smile if you were near.
folded corners, edges torn, words I've kept since I was born, pages holding pieces of the first time that I fell in love. Folded corners, unfolded truth, every secret I once knew, a letter buried in the dust, but every word still screams of us. Folded corners can't undo. The ink has faded, but not the pain of every line I can't explain. I never mailed it, but I bled, and every word I left unsaid. Folded corners, unfolded truth, every secret I once knew, a letter buried in the dust, but every word still screams of us. Folded corners can't undo. Folded corners, unfolded truth, every secret I once knew, a letter buried in the dust, but every word still screams of us. Folded corners can't undo.
I wrote it all, no word held back, signed my name in midnight black, stamped the corner, sealed it tight, ready to send it off that night. Postmark, but never sent a letter full of what I meant, still lying in my top drawer like a goodbye I can't ignore. Postmark, held it close, then walked away, afraid of what it might convey. A love that's written, never read, still echoing inside my head. Postmark, but never sent a letter full of what I meant, still lying in my top drawer like a goodbye I can't ignore. Postmarked, but frozen in time. But never sent a letter full of what I meant, still lying in my top drawer like a goodbye I can't ignore. Postmarked, but frozen in time.
To math I disengage. I drew your name in loops and curls, like teenage dreams in quiet swirls. I drew your name in the margin every day. Tiny corners of the notebook I adore. You never knew, but it was true that every scribble was for you. While the teacher talked of stars, I was dreaming of guitars, playing songs I'd never write, but still I hoped you'd see the light. I drew your name in the margin every day. Scribble was for you.
to say what never occurred. Now the ink is on my skin, proof of where my heart has been. Ink-stained hands, they tell the tale of every time I tried then failed to say the words I couldn't speak. Now they've smudged across my cheek. Ink-stained hands, love souvenir. The paper wrinkled with my sighs, blotted pages, blurry lines. I tried to clean the mess I made, but some regrets just never fade. Ink-stained hands, they tell the tale of every time I tried then failed to say the words I couldn't speak. Now they've smudged across my cheek. Ink-stained hands, love souvenir. In my letter, we held hands, danced barefoot through summer lands. I kissed you slow beneath the stars, and we forgot who we both are.
You were almost mine in a letter, a little lie to feel much better. A world where you look back at me and love was how it's meant to be. You were almost mine in that dream.
I
Folded it and placed it deep, somewhere safe for me to keep. 'Cause if you knew how much I care, I'd lose the dream we both had shared. You were almost mine in the letter, a little lie to feel much better. A world where you look back at me and love was how it's meant to be. You were almost mine in that dream.
I dropped it in the mailbox, heart wrapped up inside.
Watched it disappear like a dream I couldn't hide.
Return to sender, return to me. Guess love's not where it used to be. But now this letter's
wrote you lines I couldn't send, folded truth I'd never meant. But on the back I scrawled it fast, a final thought I hope would last. On the back of the envelope I left the truth, my final hope. Not polished words or poet's grace, just I love you in a shaky place. On the back where feelings hide. I ran out of the lines inside, but not the words I tried to hide. So I flipped it and I let it show the side of me you'll never know. On the back of the envelope I left the truth, my final hope. Not polished words or poet's grace, just I love you in a shaky place. On the back where feelings hide. Not polished words or poet's grace, just I love you in a shaky place. On the back where feelings hide.
I stood outside the
sky poured down. No letter came, no sight, no sound. Just raindrops on the letterbox, and my heart counting every knock. Rain on the letterbox, falling like goodbye. Each drop a word I never tried. You never knew what I had penned. Now even the storm won't let me send rain on the letterbox, and I still wait. The paper's damp, the ink might run, but all these tears had just begun. A quiet storm with nothing said, still soaked with things I never read. Rain on the letterbox, falling like goodbye. Each drop a word I never tried. You never knew what I had penned. Now even the storm won't let me send rain on the letterbox, and I still wait.
It started with dear diary, then your name came out of me. I wrote about your laugh, your eyes, how I froze when you walked by. Torn from my diary, sealed with doubt, I thought of mailing it, then chickened out. It held my heart in purple ink, the kind of truth you'd never think. Torn from my diary, but never yours. The paper edge is rough and bent, like all the things I never meant. But every word was loud and clear. If only you had ever been near. Torn from my diary, sealed with doubt, I thought of mailing it, then chickened out. It held my heart in purple ink, the kind of truth you'd
felt the same. Then I froze, too scared to name the feeling living in my chest. I couldn't say the rest. The ink dried before I could finish. My hand shook and courage diminished. Half a love song in my hand, still too scared you'd understand. The ink dried and I never wrote again. I held that pen like it held truth, but silence is the curse of you. I folded it and walked away with all I didn't say. The ink dried before I could finish. My hand shook and courage diminished. Half a love song in my hand, still too scared you'd understand. The ink dried and I never wrote again. The ink underneath my teenage bed lies every word I never said. In a shoebox tied with string lies the love I couldn't bring. Buried in a shoebox, hidden from the light, letters I wrote in the dead of night, folded dreams and what-if tears, stacked up from all those years, buried in a shoebox and in my heart. Your name still tops each folded sheet, some with poems, some discreet. I thought one day I'd send them all, but never dared to make the call. Buried in a shoebox, hidden from the light, letters I wrote in the dead of night, folded dreams and what-if tears, stacked up from all those years, buried up from all those years, buried in a shoebox and in my heart, buried in a shoebox and in my heart.
I wrote your name with trembling hands, folded love into paper strands, stamped it with a heart so wide, but couldn't take that final ride. Postmarked but never sent, every word said what I meant. The ink was dry, the feelings real, but I feel just how you'd feel. Postmarked and left behind.
I watched the mail truck roll on by, heart too loud to say goodbye. I kept it in my secret place, too scared to ever show my face.
Postmarked but never sent, every word said what I meant. The ink was dry, the feelings real, but I feel just how you'd feel. Postmarked and left behind.
If you ever read this, please don't laugh. It's just some thoughts from a broken half. I tried to say them face to face, but words don't come in your embrace. If you ever read this, know it's real, not make-believe. Each line I wrote when you were near, whispers of things I'd hoped you'd hear. If you ever read this, I folded dreams into each line, wrote I love you 1,000 times. If it finds your hand someday, maybe then I'll feel okay.
I folded you in paper skies, hopes and fears in midnight sighs. Instead of mail, I let them fly. Little stars I won't deny, folded into stars, send you love from afar. No postman, just the moon, carrying what I wrote too soon. Folded into stars for you. I made a wish with every crease, a secret note I won't release. And if you look up late tonight, maybe you'll see my paper light. Folded into stars, send you love from afar. No postman, just the moon, carrying what I wrote too soon. Folded into stars for you.
I wrote your name 100 times on notebook lines I used to hide. Folded dreams in paper hearts, but never dared to let them fly. It's the letter I never sent, every word heaven sent. You'll never know what you meant. I kept it close, I just couldn't let it go. A silent love you'll never know. too scared to hope, too shy to risk. It's the letter I never sent, every word heaven sent. You'll never know what you meant. I kept it close, I just couldn't let it go. A silent love you'll never know. Maybe one day you'll find that envelope lost in time. Read the love I never showed. Feel the warmth in every It's the letter I never sent, but every word was what I meant. From my heart, straight and true, a love I never gave to stamped with a promise, sealed in blue. Every word I wrote was just for you. Folded paper, trembling hand, wishing you'd still understand. Postmarked hearts and trembling lines, each goodbye sealed with your mind. You were miles and miles away, but my love was sent each day. Postmarked hearts, did you ever read them all? Ink would smudge with every tear, wishing somehow you were near. My words ran wild, my hand would shake, but still I wrote for our heart's sake. Postmarked hearts and trembling lines, each goodbye sealed with your mind. You were miles and miles away, but my love was sent each day. Postmarked hearts, did you ever read them all? Maybe one day they'll be found in an attic, safe and sound, and you'll know what we once were in those those pages I called forever. Trembling line, each goodbye sealed with your mind. You were miles and miles away, but my love was sent each day. Sealed with hope. I check back by end of day. Nothing moved, they stayed that way. You'd laugh with friends, I'd walk on by, hiding poems I'd never tried. Oh, letters in the locker, waiting on the shelf. Signed with courage, I barely felt. You never opened even one. Guess that's how heartbreak's begun. Letters in the locker, sealed with hope. Letters in the locker, letters in the locker, letters in the locker, sealed with hope. Letters in the locker, waiting on the shelf, signed with courage. To the boy who sat behind me in homeroom by the window pane, you never knew, but every morning I memorized your name.
This letter's late. I never dared to turn around or say I care, but every sigh and scribbled line was me wishing you were mine.
To the boy
Who sat behind me.
you pass notes to your friends, I passed notes I'd never send. Still I dreamed you'd see me there, a quiet girl who didn't dare.
This letter's late. I never dared to turn around or say
boy
who sat behind me. I didn't send it yesterday, and I won't send it now, but I sealed it with a future when my heart will know just how. Sealed with someday, not today, a love I'm too shy to display, but maybe time will bend our way. So I sealed it with someday. The ink's still fresh, the words still warm, but I can't brave the storm. So I'll tuck it in a book I keep and dream it in my sleep. Sealed with someday, not today, a love I'm too shy to display, but maybe time will bend our way. So I sealed it with someday. Sealed with someday, not today, a love I'm too shy to display, but maybe time will bend our way. So I sealed it with someday.
Dear you, I almost told the truth about every glance and stolen youth. I wrote it all line by line, then tore it up to save my pride. This is the letter you'll never see, the parts of me you'll never read. Each word I whispered in the dark stayed buried deep inside my heart. This is the letter you'll never see. You'll never know you made me brave, then scared me more than I could say. I watched the pages
You signed my book in blue and gold. I signed it in a heart and soul. And in the back behind page 10, I left a note I never sent, hidden in a yearbook, tucked between the laughs we took. You'll never know how close I came to writing down your name, hidden in a yearbook for you. I wonder if you ever looked past our prom and senior cup. If one day flipping through the past, you'd find the truth I meant to cast, hidden in a yearbook, tucked between the laughs we took. You'll never know how close I came to writing down your name, hidden in a yearbook for you. Hidden in a yearbook, tucked between the laughs we took. You'll never know how close I came to writing down your name, hidden in a yearbook for you. Wrote you a letter every June, danced alone to our old tune, put your name on the front in red, but never mailed the words I said. Returned to sender but never sent. Dreamt of love, but I just bent the corners till they curled with pain, and filed them where they can't remain. Return to sender inside my chest.
I kissed the stamp that never stuck, blamed it all on teenage luck. But truth is I was scared you'd see too much of who I tried to be.
Return to sender but never sent. Dreamt of love, but I just bent the corners till they curled with pain, and filed them where they can remain. Return to sender inside my chest. Dreamt of love, but I just bent the corners till they curled with pain, and filed them where they can remain. Return to sender inside my chest.
I said it all without a sound. just inking lines that danced around the things I never had the grace to whisper to your waiting face. Sign unspoken, truth unbroken, a hush between the page and me. That's where love will always be. Name still lives on every page, but silence built a softer cage. I never dared to cross that line, so I just signed and drew the line. That's where love will always be. Sign unspoken.
Moonlight spilling on my desk, your name in cursive, no address. I wrote of stars and dancing shoes, of hearts that break and hearts that choose, sealed with a dream, not a kiss. In the quiet of midnight bliss, words I'll never say aloud float on pages like a cloud, sealed with a dream, only mine to keep. and me. I prayed you'd hear it in the wind, a silent song I couldn't send, sealed with a dream, not a kiss. In the quiet of midnight bliss, words I'll never say aloud float on pages like a cloud, sealed with a dream, only mine to keep. Maybe someday you'll find the note in the pocket of an old coat, and I read the love I let slip through, a dream I sealed and sent to you. Wrote it once, wrote it twice, scratched it out, didn't feel right. Tried to rhyme your name with true, but my heart don't know what to do. Return to sender, never sent. Every line was heaven bent, but my pen just couldn't lie, so I folded it with a sigh. Returned to sender, kept it close instead. Dear you was all I dared to start. Then I tore the page apart. Tried to joke, tried to be cool, but love don't follow no rule. Return to sender, never sent. Every line was heaven bent, but my pen just couldn't lie, so I folded it with a sigh. Return to sender, kept it close instead. Maybe you'll write first, who knows? Then I'll send all my prose. Till then I'll keep pretending the letter's still unending. Return to sender, never sent. Every line was heaven bent, but my pen just couldn't lie, so I folded it with a sigh. Return to sender, kept it close instead. Return to sender, yeah, yeah, yeah. You held the letter in your hand,
but never knew where it began. The ink had dried, the secret stayed in lines of love I never break. Ink-stained secrets on the page, words that tremble, love in a cage. You'll never know what I wrote, but it wrapped around my throat. Ink-stained secrets written in my soul. I spelled your name in loops and swirls, 1,000 thoughts in paper curls. Every line a held back cry of a kiss I never tried. Ink-stained secrets on the page, words that tremble, love in a cage. You'll never know what I wrote, but it wrapped around my throat. Ink-stained secrets written in my soul. Someday maybe you will read the letter love would never need, and you'll see between each line all the times I wished you mine. Ink-stained secrets all the time.
I licked the stamp, then held my breath, afraid of what the words had left. A trembling hand, a heart so loud, but I stayed quiet in the crowd. Stamps and silence, truths I hide, letters that I never tried to send or say, to show or speak. I kept them folded, soft and weak. Stamps and silence, my reply. I whispered love into the page, but fear kept pulling down the cage. I sealed the truth with careful glue, and never meant to send it through. Stamps and silence,
my reply. Some words live better in the dark, like paper hearts that never spark. Stamps and signs, truths I hide, letters that I never tried to send or say, to show or speak. I kept them folded, soft and weak. Stamps and silence, my reply. The sky cried first, so I let go. My pen moved where I couldn't show. Each drop became a word I meant, but I still didn't send. Written on a rainy day, all the things I couldn't say, soaked in fear and folded tight, hiding dreams I wrote that night. Written on a rainy day, gone away. The ink ran like the tears I fought, a truth I nearly almost caught, but I let the moment pass, watch the future fog the glass. Written on a rainy day, all the things I could